We are back. Hope everybody's doing great today. So as y'all can see, we're in eastern North Carolina and the weather has been a bit wild. Let's go check some bees. All I'm doing today, I put some granulated sugar on them back like middle of January just to get them through. I know they had plenty of honey, but I just wanted to do it for insurance reasons. So I did that, and so they're gonna have a pile of sugar on them right now. But all I want to do is make sure that there's bees in here. They look pretty good. They don't look to be overcome with hive beetles or nothing like that, which they shouldn't be because I put traps on all of them at the end of the year last year. They have destroyed the sugar. I put an absolute pile of sugar on here. I mean an absolute pile. As a matter of fact, I'll show y'all, put sugar in the feeder as well. And they have actually gone in there. A couple of ants in there too, but they have actually destroyed that sugar in there. These girls look good. They're really packed on this top box, which I don't particularly like. And the reason that is because a lot of their food stores is going to be up here. So what you'll find is a lot of the times the bees will start down in the lower box, and as the season progresses, they'll move up into this honey that's up here. The higher they are in the boxes, the shorter their supply of sugar is. So what we don't want is, we don't want them, which, I mean, we're pretty much at the end of the season now, so it's not a super big deal, but not really something you want to see in January or anything like that. Oh, this thing is packed full of honey. Yeah, this whole box is full of honey. I mean, this whole frame. She's heavy. They've been consuming on it a little bit, but they got plenty of stores left for right now. We'll just sit that one to the side. And we'll get in. Oh, they got plenty of honey. They're actually got nectar in here. So they're pulling nectar from somewhere. Got a couple of hive beetles. Not too many. Alright, way more than I thought. So quite a few hive beetles. So I may bring a trap. Real slow movements, nothing too sporadic, especially now, this time of year. I mean, there's not a lot of foragers in the hive. They are all foraging, but still don't want to. This one's pretty heavy. So there's a queen right there. Perfect timing. So we do have the queen in the top box. That's beautiful. Beautiful. Looking good, girls, looking good. So she's laying eggs. So we are gonna have to do something pretty quick about hive beetles, because there is quite a few in here. So we'll take care of that. All right, we're gonna close them up and let them go on about their day. Always check your board for your queen. She could be up here. Chances are she usually is not, but there's the one chance that you say she can't be on that top cover. She's on the top cover. So it's very wise to, and these bees look fantastic. And I can say they've got plenty of food because they haven't touched the sugar. But these girls look good. We're gonna let them be. We're not gonna mess with them. We're not gonna open them up. We're not gonna do anything. They look really, really good. These girls done built comb in here. That's crazy. That is wild. See that dark bee right there? So that could be one of two things. Number one, when you see a dark bee like that, that bee has lost their hair. So they got hair on their abdomen. See all these bees that are yellowish? The yellowish color is actually part of the hair that's on their body. So that bee right there is one of two things. Number one, that's a bee that's been doing some robbing. Or two, it's a bee that has a disease. I can't remember what the disease is called, but I know there is one. And I will look it up and put it in the video. But that is definitely one reason why she is dark colored like that. I hear bees. Nope, they gone. Not sure why they didn't make it. Pretty unfortunate. Yeah, they're being robbed out. Alright. Yeah, you can tell they're being robbed out. See all the bees flying out? All the bees flying out are robber bees. They're getting out of here. Yeah, that's how you can tell that's being robbed out. See how that comb is all broken up? It's definitely being robbed. Yeah, all that's been robbed. Could have lost the queen. I mean, there's really no telling. Nobody's fault. It just happened. Part of nature. They just dwindled down to nothing. Whoop! Look at there. Cells. Yep, that's exactly what happened. It went queenless. That's a good indicator. So y'all can confirm if I'm right on this. But if you can see, get it better. See all the white little crystal looking things? That is actually varroa mite feces. Yeah, it's not. At first I was thinking maybe it could be hive beetle feces, but I think it's varroa mites. So this colony had a really high varroa mite load. I don't know if that was the reason why they failed. What else could have happened was they could have had a high varroa mite load. The queen and part of the colony could have absconded, or they could have swarmed to mitigate the varroa load. And yeah, this varroa mite feces. That's exactly what that is. But they could have swarmed to try to eliminate that problem. And what they actually created was a new problem to where they could not make a queen. That's exactly what happened. See, even the hive beetles are dead. They just can't survive that cold weather without the warmth of the bees. Yep. They're literal scavengers. Literal scavengers. Well, that's one loss to winter so far. I got one hive over there that I'm still a little worried about too. One more hive I'm a little concerned about. Alright, there. Alright, that'll work. I need to strap it up. In the back of the truck right quick and I'll shall return. This was one of the hives that got destroyed by the bear. Bingo. That's what I want to see. Looking good. All right. Not too bad. She backfilled these. Oh yeah, look at there. Filling it right on up. Got plenty of bees emerging. I don't see her, but again, she's in here somewhere. She's brooding up. Got larvae, got fresh larvae there at the top. I don't know if you can see that. Oh yeah, this side is packed. She's probably on this side. She's probably in here somewhere, moving around, laying like crazy. She looks good. I'm really surprised because this hive got dragged. Like, there she is, right there, in the center of the frame. Y'all probably been yelling through the screen at me. Hey, she's right there. Just in case you can't see her, so she's right here. She looks like she's about to lay another one. She looks like she's fixing to lay. Let's see if we can get her to lay. So what she does is she measures the size of the cup that she's about to lay in, and if it measures one size, which is on the larger size, then she'll actually lay an unfertilized egg, which will turn into a male. If it's the size of all the small cells that you see, she'll lay a fertilized egg, which eventually turns into a worker. And all of that is completely decided by the hive itself, by the colony. So the worker bees work together. Oh, she's getting fed right there. The worker bees work together, and they will, I don't want to leave this out too long. The worker bees will work together, and they will decide on when they want the queen to start laying drones. So these girls haven't really touched their sugar, so they're good. They are good. We'll close them right back up. So last one. Yep, that's about what I figured. What's in the bottom? I don't see a whole lot of bees. They could be in the bottom. Oh, there's some bees in there. Wow, this is a really small cluster. So what I'm gonna end up doing is I'm gonna move some honey around, and I'm gonna drop these guys down to one box. Cause that top box has got a lot of honey in it. And these are all empty. I mean, just a little bit, but not a whole lot. But there's definitely some bees in here. Something's going on. There's the queen right there. So yeah, we're gonna drop these down to just one box. I think that's the best scenario because there's so little bees in here that I'm worried that they'll freeze next time it gets down to 30. I'm surprised they lasted this long. Okay, well, I see what the problem is. Something has come in here and killed bees, because there's a lot of dead bees in the bottom of this box. Let's see what all the dead bees is about. There's a lot of dead bees. It's like just old bees. It's like just old bees. So again, new bee season, 2025. We'll definitely be posting more videos. Like I said before, and I'll say it again, I don't really have a large operation, and so I just do this for myself. And I have a couple of people that are dedicated watchers. You know who you are. They watch all my videos, and I really appreciate it. But I'm not looking to get 1 million subscribers or even 100,000 out of this. I really enjoy beekeeping and editing videos. Editing videos is really fun, learning new stuff, and being able to do stuff on the computer that you really didn't think was possible with editing software that was free. It looks like we did pretty good. We got 1.5 hives that didn't make it through the winter. We'll see how this single stands up. I'm hoping that once she gets that brood ball that she has laid, once they emerge, I'm hoping they'll go ahead and take off. But we'll see. We don't have like crazy cold weather coming up. We don't have anything dropping into the teens and the single digits, so I'm hoping that just that small cluster will be able to survive. He's just eating bees. He's just chilling eating bees. I don't know if lizards eat bees. Now remember, this hive that I dropped down to a single was really weak. It's been 2 days. So I got to thinking about it, and I was like, I got so many bees. Why didn't I put a couple of frames of bees in here with these girls? So that's what we're doing today. It's not supposed to cool off crazy cool over the next couple of days, but I still would like to boost these girls a little bit, but mainly to get out of there. daggone lizard in my hive. First, look, just chilling. He's probably the one I saw yesterday. Oh yeah. I appreciate y'all for watching. Thank y'all again. Like I said, I enjoy making videos, and if you enjoy it and you want to see some more, hit the like button. Maybe drop a couple of comments. Tell me what you want to see this year, and subscribe. Y'all have a good one.